Welcome to FYI. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Joe Ferroni. With me tonight is Ashley Burton, and Ashley is from A. Burton Productions, and she's going to be talking to us about a very special show. Ashley, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So, tell us a little bit about the production.
Nonna's party was inspired by my grandmother. Everyone has one, whether it's a Nonna or Opa or whatever it may be. And being in theater for the last 10 years professionally, I had an opportunity to submit this play into the Unhinged Festival in Kitchener. And so far, audience members have been loving it. The intention of the show really is just to connect people back to their own families and have them reminisce about funny moments with their grandparents or their mom. There's three separate characters that are showcased in the show. Okay. So we have Nonna, Nonno, and my mom, who I call her half Zsa Zsa Gabor, half Peggy Bundy.
Oh, really? So it sounds like a piece of work, quite a handful, right?
Those are the three that are showcased in the show.
Okay, and for those that are watching, it's actually a one-woman show, is that right? Mm-hmm.
So I go in and out of these characters with the change of a prop. So when the hat is on, I'm my grandfather. Okay. And with the apron, I'm playing my grandmother. And with this leopard scarf, I turn into Zsa Zsa.
Zsa Zsa. Well, that is and you know, when you're watching a one-person performance, it is incredible. If you haven't seen one at home and you're watching, very, very quickly, you forget that it's even one person that's on stage. And it's great that you use the props because it helps you at first to realize, and then you just kind of, it flows, and it might as well be three people on stage, right?
Yeah.
It's incredible. So it was your family inspired the production.
For sure.
And
For sure.
For sure.
It had to be done. Everyone was like, you know, I've always told these stories about my family, and working with actors for so many years, they said, you have to do a show. Like, this material is just too funny not to share with people.
And
so,
don't you find that real life provides the best content, right?
For sure. The whole thing is truth, even though someone like my mom would say, oh, this is totally over-exaggerating.
Which makes it even funnier, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
That she won't believe it. So it is May 26th is the production.
Yeah, this Saturday night.
And it's in Toronto, is that right?
It's at 730 Bathurst Street at the Annex Theatre.
Oh, okay, perfect. And now the proceeds of the show are going to a special cause. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, Jennifer Ashley Children's Foundation we hooked up with. We had a run in April which was completely sold out, and we were so happy to be able to give back to them. And we thought, you know what, let's do one more in May for the people who missed it. So that's what we're doing for this Saturday.
Wonderful. So it sounds like it's going to be an incredibly fun evening, and sounds like a lot of laughs. For those that are interested, how do they contact you?
www.ticketweb.ca. And the website also, just to watch any videos, is nonnasparty.com.
Perfect. Well, I want to thank you so much, Ashley, for coming. It sounds like it's going to be a great show. I'm definitely going to try to check it out.
Awesome.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
For sure. Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of FYI. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Joe Ferroni, and we'll see you next time.